Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Drew Presta, and today I kind of want to give you guys a little insight on Drew's daily do's and what I use kind of like on the daily and some of my favorite products that kind of just I have to use throughout my day, or it's just not gonna work. I'm not gonna live throughout the day. So I'm gonna add my little own twist of fun and add some products at the end. That's a little bit of a surprise. But today I'm going to be talking about my makeup products and kind of what I use that kind of like don't make my skin break out and make me look like a horrible little witch. So let's get started, you guys. So some of my favorite products that I like to use makeup wise this is my favorite coverage. It's from Dermablend. I know it looks weird because I've used it, but it's Dermablend Pro, and they were able to match my skin color right there on site, and it's so easy and like silky to put on. It's my absolute favorite. It's not so much of a heavy coverage. But yeah, I actually got this at BeautyCon and it's been one of my favorites. So definitely a must. I haven't really broken out with this product, and I've always been super sketch because my skin is super duper sensitive and it's dry. So coming here to California, it really helps with moisture for my face. So I don't want anything that's too oily. So this is a really, really nice product that I like to use. So the favorite product that I like to use for my eyebrows and to fill in, because I'm not super duper experienced with putting makeup on myself since I am a model. Honestly, it's been just applied for me, so I kind of had to learn the ropes through actually modeling and talking to a lot of my makeup artists that are there for the shoots and for the movie sets and stuff. So they've given me some pointers. This is one of my favorites. It's super cheap. It's by the company e.l.f. This is what I use for my eyebrows to help shape them and kind of give them more of a fuller look. I kind of like my eyebrows. I've always shaped them myself. I just don't have this the trust to like anybody else kind of do my eyebrows, but this one is just super easy for me to use, really quick. So little quick fact, being a little person and with certain dwarfisms, you kind of obtain certain characteristics in genes. My personal dwarfism, which is metaphyseal dysplasia, I actually have really thin and fine hair. So my hair is super duper thin. It's not thick at all, which is actually really common for little people, is that we have super duper thick hair. So that also means that my eyelashes are super small and they're thin. So I really have to work hard at my eyelashes. So I actually go to GBY Beauty for my extensions, which is a great organic place where I don't feel like my eyes are breaking out because they're sensitive as well. I'm just a sensitive person, honestly. But also, if I do not have time or like the money to actually just go and get that done, I actually use Mega Volume by the company Ardell. It's a really nice company. It's just one of my favorite mascaras that I've been using. And look at my eyelashes, you guys. You know, like I try and do what I can for my little eyelashes where I don't have to work as hard. And I feel like this one really helps me. And even just on the go, I usually take it with me on the go just to do a nice little fluff up again as well. But those are my items that I have. Another great product that I've actually just learned, that I actually learned from Becca. If you guys know Becca products, this is one of my favorite bronzers. Powder, love it. It's so pretty too. It's such a nice color on my skin because I'm already kind of like dark, but I'm learning how to actually blend with this and put it on with my coverage and everything. So I'm getting in the works, you guys. Updated. And to all my personal fans who know me as a big Rihanna fan, I had to get my little Fenty. It's a little dirty, sorry, but it's Fenty. It's my highlight and my blush. This is my favorite color that I've used. Let me see. It's Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. Yes. Moscow, excuse me, Moscow Mule. Rihanna literally killed it with this line. I'm so excited to actually get more of this because this actually lasted me since last Christmas, you guys. So just because I don't put too much on already, but her products are really, really good and long lasting. They also don't make me break out, so that's always a plus. Okay, so the next product is, these are one of my favorite companies that I've just partnered up with. They're called Strobe Cosmetics. Really, really cool colors, especially for fall. They sent me some great samplers and also full palettes, and I may be doing giveaways with them, you know. But look how pretty and nice this like pumpkin color is. It's so pretty when you put it on. I'll maybe do a makeup tutorial next time. I'm gonna need some help, but I may do it next time. But they have really cute colors, just like this one too. It's like a nice gold color. These are one of my favorites to use with them, so definitely check them out, Strobe Cosmetics. So I hope you guys enjoyed Drew's Do's. These are kind of my favorite products that I like to use on the daily. Right now, I'm just wearing actually just the mascara. I'm not really wearing anything else. When I'm usually not on set or on photo shoots or, you know, filming, I really like to keep it on the downplay and keep my skin, you know, like as nice as possible. And if I do break out, like, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, look at this pimple. It happens to all of us. So I actually use this right here. It's called Zit No More, and it's by the Better Skin Co. company. And it's one of my favorite antibiotics to use for my acne treatment. Because when I usually don't break out a lot, like at all. I was always kind of the kid that never had pimples. I never really had to worry about acne. I was blessed on Almighty Jesus. I was just blessed, you know? So when I do get them, they're so big and they're just in one spot. I usually get one like right on the bridge of my nose and I look like Rudolph most of the time, you know? And it's always been a pain and issue because I'm always the one to like scratch my nose. I always scratch my nose, or I'm always just kind of like sitting like, you know, like that. It's so easy for me to just get acne on my nose. But I really take really good pride of that too because I have to work 10 times harder. I always notice a lot more blackheads. My pores are just not good, you know, on my nose. So you guys have to really be careful and take care of yourself because this can lead to so much more. You can create pimples that you don't need, blackheads, whiteheads, and all that shit, you know? So I like to apply this a little bit on the zit right here. I usually get them like right here. It's so annoying. But I like to apply it here and it usually goes down. My best friend Max likes to use this also, even though he tries to steal it from me sometimes. It's not okay. But I do know that this also works for him as well. So it's all both men and women, guys, like literally. Okay, so those are some of my products that I love to use on the daily and that really help me. I'm going to list the products at the end of this video so you guys know where to get them. And some of them I'm sponsored by, so I can leave some really cool discount codes for you guys. So the next part is the fun part for me because this is my little Drew spin to it on this little YouTube. So for these products I'm going to be showing, you must be 21 and up to purchase. And let's get started. Okay guys, so being a little person sometimes is really stressful and it can cause a lot of anxiety. And what comes with my anxiety sometimes is PTSD, depression, and it kind of just makes me feel like I want to just stay kind of cooped up in the house. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to do anything, and kind of just, I just don't want to be out in the public. So I've learned that that's not the best thing to be feeling. You know, I can't really let that stop me from living. You know, I can't let the fear of other people and their judgment and what they want to do to me, you know, that day, like either say some really bad comments, point, laugh, you know, just the regular shindig of being a little person. So sometimes I really get bad anxiety walking into like Target or malls or stores and stuff. So I really like to take the time to make sure that I'm centered in myself. And to help with my anxiety, I like to use some CBD and THC products. So I have just been recently sponsored by a great company that is tagged below. You guys can check out their Instagram. And let's get started. So the first product that I want to introduce you guys to is that LA Gourmet edibles, and they kind of taste like Sour Patch Kid candies. I've tried a few of these before. These are 500 milligrams for the whole bag, not just one, just for the whole bag in general. And I pop a couple of these, you know, they're just like candy, and I kind of feel the anxiety and the fear and the weight kind of shift off my head, and kind of helps me clear my mind a little bit more when walking into stores. I feel a little bit more motivated and confident, you know, to walk into the stores and not feel so like I'm on Judgment Row, you know, walking through all eyes on me spotlight. Like, I've always kind of said that being a little person, you kind of get the celebrity life without the benefits. You know, we get the pictures taken. People want to, you know, ask us this. People want to take pictures with us. People just want to ask us questions. People wanted to hire us for certain characters and stuff like that. But we're not getting any benefit. We're just getting made fun of and, you know, being irritated and annoyed throughout our day by the unnecessary and ignorant comments. Not that we don't mind, you know, answering any comments that are, or questions that are, you know, relevant and appropriate. We have no problem with that. But these are the ones that I've fallen in love with. So I would definitely check these out for sure. So some other products that they gave me in my care package was some Rice Krispie treats. These are really, really good too. I've had these just coming, getting them from the dispensary. They're usually just about $10, you know, at the dispensary, or maybe about $12. This has 240 milligrams of THC in it. So I like to either eat these, you know, after dinner, or, you know, in between a snack time if I'm doing my homework. A lot of actually CBD and THC products helped me with my creative side when I was going to school and when I was graduating. I just graduated from my fashion marketing and management degree and bachelor's. And I'm proud. I worked really hard for this bachelor's degree. And with the products, they really helped me flow with my essays, creating my projects, all of my PowerPoints, you know, marketing strategies for other companies and such. So a lot of these products really helped me. This is a white chocolate bar it's like 3 doses. You're supposed to kind of like cut it up in 3. It's 130 milligram THC minimum. You know, so you usually just crack one of the chocolates, and you can eat maybe about 2, if anything, for your day. Another one that they have some pre-rolled joints. So they can come in these, and they're usually maybe about 6 or maybe 7 that they give that you can buy in here. They're really good as well. So those are some of the products that I use to help cope with my anxiety, a little bit of my depression, and a lot of my PTSD. I unfortunately am still working on myself, and I really, really believe in educating not only in yourself, but me as well, to see how I can cope with and how I'm feeling being a little person in different ways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little small YouTube. I know it's kind of jumbled, but I kind of wanted to put something out there for you guys. I have some great products that I'm being sponsored by. I have great products that I use, you know, on the daily, and they really help. You know, I'm not saying to go out there and get stoned off your ass. You know, use this safely. Don't drive or operate, you know, like any machinery after, you know, doing your business. You guys know the drill. You guys have to be 21 and up to purchase any of these anyways. So hopefully, you know, you guys use these responsibly. I am at home every time that I use them. I am never driving, but these are just a lot of the products that do help me throughout my daily life and my days, honestly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little YouTube video and have a fabulous day. So stay tuned next time, and we may go a little bit more deeper, because since this month is Dwarfism Awareness Month, all about me, and it's also my birthday month, all about me. I want to do some questionnaires for you guys. So I'm going to also be doing, I want to be taking questions on my next episode, and I want you guys to be writing down questions so I can answer them. I'm going to be answering some kind of basic questions that a lot of people have about me, being Drew, coming out here to Los Angeles, and pursuing my modeling career. So drop your questions below.